This lesson covers loading code with the include command. Topics include: what does include do? Why would you want to use include? And how can using include help you build websites? Looking at the first code example, the syntax for the include command is very simple. You simply indicate the keyword include, followed by the name of the file which you wish to include. On line 3, we are loading a file called constants.php. On lines 8 and 9, we are including the same file twice. The file represents an HTML file which configures an add block. When specifying the file name, it's important to include path information. If the path information is not available, PHP will then look at the PHP INI file using a directive include_path, which contains a list of directories where PHP is expecting to find files. If you include the path information along with the include command, it makes the PHP engine work a little bit less hard, giving you a performance advantage. Looking now at the browser, let's see the results of this file. So as you can see, we have our header, the add block 2 times, and the main content. Why would you want to use include? As you can see from the code, the include command allows you to include blocks of code or blocks of HTML, and it makes the code for this particular website very, very readable. It helps to divide up the logic. It also allows you to have sets of code that can be carried from one application to another, or in fact, that might even be included several times, as on lines 8 and 9. Another common use for include is to have constant definitions, as you can see in the file constants.php. The include command is also used to represent HTML, as in this example with the add block. Include commands also very typically have definitions of functions or definitions of classes that might be used in your application. In review, what does include do? Include loads a file into the currently running program. Why would you want to use include? Normally, you'd include libraries of functions, class definitions, definitions of constants, or possibly to initialize variables. How can you use include to help you build websites? The include helps to break up the code into smaller files. It allows you to reuse these files in future applications. It also makes development and troubleshooting easier. This concludes our discussion of loading code with include.